What is the correct action when you approach a red traffic light? A. Speed up to pass before it turns green. B. Stop behind the stop line. C. Sound your horn and proceed. D. Slow down but continue. Answer B. A red light means you must come to a complete stop behind the stop line until it turns green. What should you do when driving through a flooded area? A. Drive fast to get through quickly. B. Drive slowly and test your brakes afterward. C. Stop and reverse. D. Use high beams. Answer B. Drive slowly in water to avoid splashing or stalling and test your brakes after exiting. When must you give way to pedestrians at a crossing without traffic signals? A. Only during school hours. B. Always, if a pedestrian is waiting or crossing. C. Never unless a police officer is present. D. Only if the pedestrian has already crossed halfway. Answer B. You must give way to pedestrians at all marked crossings to ensure safety. What does a single continuous white line in the center of the road mean? A. You can overtake anytime. B. Overtaking is not allowed. C. U-turn is mandatory. D. Use horn while overtaking. Answer B. A solid white line means overtaking or lane changing is prohibited due to potential hazards. What should you do before entering a roundabout? A. Speed up. B. Turn on headlights. C. Give way to vehicles already inside. D. Overtake cars waiting. Answer C. You must yield to traffic already in the roundabout from your left side. When is using a mobile phone while driving allowed? A. If you are on a quiet road. B. If you use a loudspeaker or hands-free. C. If it's an emergency. D. If you hold it with one hand. Answer B. Only hands-free use of a mobile phone is allowed while driving in Abu Dhabi. How do you check your blind spot before changing lanes? A. Look into the rear-view mirror. B. Rely on side mirrors only. C. Quickly glance over your shoulder. D. Honk before changing. Answer C. Blind spots are not visible in mirrors. Always check by glancing over your shoulder. When should you turn on your headlights? A. When driving under bridges. B. Only after 8 p.m. C. In poor visibility or low light. D. During the day only. Answer C. Headlights must be used when visibility is reduced due to weather or darkness. What should you do if another vehicle is tailgating you? A. Brake hard to warn them. B. Accelerate away. C. Move to the right lane when safe. D. Honk continuously. Answer C. Move to a slower lane when safe to allow the tailgater to pass and avoid conflict. What does a yellow box junction mean? A. Parking allowed anytime. B. Overtaking zone. C. Keep the area clear. D. Must stop inside the box. Answer C. A yellow box junction must be kept clear. Do not stop inside it even during heavy traffic. Which lane should be used by slow-moving vehicles on multi-lane roads? A. Middle lane. B. Left lane. C. Right lane. D. Any lane. Answer C. Slower vehicles should use the far right lane to keep left lanes free for overtaking. What should you do if your vehicle breaks down in the middle of a busy road? A. Wait in the car. B. Leave the vehicle and run. C. Switch on hazard lights and move to the side. D. Call a taxi and leave the car. Answer C. Use hazard lights to warn others and safely move the vehicle off the road if possible. If two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who goes first? A. The faster vehicle. B. The larger vehicle. C. The vehicle on the right. D. The vehicle on the left. Answer: C. In such cases, the vehicle on the right has priority under UAE road rules. What is the correct response to a flashing red light? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. Continue driving. C. Slow down and proceed. D. Honk and go through. Answer: A. A flashing red light means stop, then proceed when it's clear and safe. How should you react to animals crossing the road? A. Honk to scare them. B. Speed up before they cross. C. Slow down or stop and wait. D. Drive off the road. Answer: C. Always stop or slow down for animals crossing to avoid accidents or injuries. When is it legal to overtake another vehicle from the right side? A. Always legal. B. On one-way roads with multiple lanes. C. Only in parking lots. D. At pedestrian crossings. Answer: B. You may overtake from the right only on multi-lane roads or when the vehicle ahead is turning left. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for drivers in Abu Dhabi? A. 0.08%. B. 0.05%. C. 0.02%. D. 0%. Answer: D. Abu Dhabi enforces a zero-tolerance policy on drinking and driving. How should you react to a green light with vehicles still in the intersection? A. Honk and proceed. B. Drive through. C. Wait until the intersection is clear. D. Reverse. Answer: C. Even with a green light, you must wait if the intersection is blocked to prevent gridlock. What is the correct way to approach a school bus with flashing red lights? A. Continue driving slowly. B. Stop and wait. C. Honk and pass. D. Overtake quickly. Answer: B. You must stop until the flashing red lights are off for the safety of children. When must seat belts be worn in Abu Dhabi? A. Only on highways. B. Only by front passengers. C. By all occupants at all times. D. Only in daylight hours. Answer: C. UAE law requires all passengers, front and rear, to wear seat belts. What does it mean if a driver flashes headlights at you? A. They are angry. B. They want you to stop. C. They are warning or giving way. D. They want to race. Answer: C. Headlight flashing is often used to warn or give a courteous signal to other drivers. What must you do before driving through a tunnel? A. Speed up. B. Honk your horn. C. Switch on headlights. D. Change to the fast lane. Answer: C. Turning on headlights in tunnels increases visibility for you and other drivers. Which vehicle has right of way on a steep incline? A. Vehicle going downhill. B. Larger vehicle. C. Vehicle going uphill. D. Vehicle with hazard lights on. Answer: C. Vehicles going uphill have the right of way as it's harder for them to regain momentum. How should you approach a zebra crossing with no pedestrian in sight? A. Drive at normal speed. B. Ignore it. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop. D. Speed up to cross quickly. Answer: C. Always slow down near pedestrian crossings in case someone appears suddenly. When is using hazard lights appropriate? A. When driving slowly. B. While waiting in traffic. C. In case of emergency or breakdown. D. While parking. Answer: C. Hazard lights are for emergencies like breakdowns or warning others of sudden danger.